As the population in Texas grows, so does the need for power. The demand for renewable energy is also on the rise as these projects take off in the Lone Star State. But the question is, where should those massive wind turbines and battery energy storage facilities go? Well, some Central Texas homeowners told the KVUE Defenders, not in my backyard. As investigative reporter Jenny Lee shows us, their fight against one wind energy project may be paying off.
Come on!
Every morning, Tammy Jo McClenny starts her daily routine.
Come on!
It usually doesn't take long, but today,
I think they know y'all are here.
McClenny waits. Slowly but surely, they come.
You didn't name everybody, did you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. They all have names. And this is Prada.
McClenny raises miniature cattle, miniature donkeys, and miniature goats. But caring for all of them is no miniature job.
Don't get my fingers.
McClenny wouldn't have it any other way.
One of my favorite things to do is to come sit on the porch in the evening when it cools off and, see the sunsets.
She moved to South Fayette County in 2019, 80 miles east of Austin, bought 80 acres of land, and continues to build her dream home.
The beautiful county, as you come in, you see the rolling hills and just enjoy the beautiful scenery.
But in June, McClenny discovered a plan she worries would destroy that scenery and her way of life.
I was called by a friend who had been contacted by a landman and trying to lease his property for wind turbines.
McClenny soon learned about the Mustang Wind Project. The plan reportedly would bring between 40 to 80 wind turbines to Fayette County, visible from her land.
It's going to be, see where the transmission towers, if you look on the horizon, you can see all of LCRA's transmission towers. From my porch, you can see 22 of them.
The proposed wind turbines are similar to those around Goldwaith in the Texas Hill Country, about 100 miles northwest of Austin. McClenny got to work. She created the Facebook page, Fayette County, Texas, Stop the Wind Turbines.
That kind of exploded.
McClenny says hundreds of property owners reached out.
Oh my God, not here.
Like Sherry Staha. She and McClenny made a giant map of the county used at town hall meetings to raise awareness.
Back 15 years ago,
where hundreds showed up.
This original poster with the green outline is the original 50,000 acres that the company was targeting to get their wind turbine started.
This is the north side, and that is the south side.
Staha says every time she heard from a property owner, she colored their tracks in red.
These are all the people who are against windmills.
Sherry and her husband Bob,
I am fourth generation,
own 2 tracts of land.
It's 68 acres. Another property is here. It's 74 acres.
This is a little piece of heaven.
And they fear massive wind turbines would destroy their country paradise and their land value. In August, McClenny convinced the Fayette County Commissioners Court to pass a resolution opposing wind farm developments. State Senator Lois Cohorst even wrote a letter of support to landowners in June, highlighting her effort to bring what she called common sense oversight to wind and solar installations during the last legislative session. Cohorst filed Senate Bill 624, which would have required notices of any project to be published in the county newspaper of record, but it didn't pass. But as concerned as landowners are about potential impact, renewable energy projects in Texas are not slowing down. According to ERCOT, the grid manager for 90% of our state, 889 storage projects are planned in Texas as of September. That includes standalone battery facilities and battery energy storage systems, plus wind energy systems. In 2023, there were 239 wind-related projects in Texas and more than 15,300 wind turbines, the most of any state, according to the Texas Comptroller's Office. In October, KVUE received word the company behind the proposed wind farm in Fayette County may have halted plans for the project. So we reached out to Apex Clean Energy. Apex sent a statement.
Apex continually reassesses our project portfolio and how we are allocating resources. We have many early stage projects across Texas. Fayette County is not a focus at the moment. We will, of course, continue to reassess our portfolio in the future. What are your thoughts after I read you the entire statement?
obviously we're thrilled to hear we're not a focus.
But McClenny says she'll continue raising awareness about proposed green energy projects.
It seems like every time we turn around, there's some kind of, battery storage, solar, or wind turbine project trying to come into our county.
Because her view is worth fighting for.
So it wouldn't take anything for them to just try to come back in here.
For the KVUE Defenders, I'm Jenny Lee.
Thank you, Jenny, but that's not the only green energy fight happening in Fayette County. Coming up on KVUE News at 10, hear how other neighbors are taking the legal route in their battle against a battery farm.